The Audi Innovation Series is about building a conversation around creativity and innovation. Can you speak a little bit about how you define elements like creativity and innovation?
The one thing I know in our business is I'm not afraid to try. And that's one thing people are scared of is change, is trying differently. And we have to sometimes push the edge a little bit. We all have to be visionaries, and there are many things we've done, whether it's drafting, whether it's how we look at players, whether it's how we scout.
Activism and your commitment to it. You founded Giants of Africa. Where does that passion for activism come from? And does it impact or influence your job with the Raptors?
I have to help other people. And by helping other people, I have to speak up for people that need a voice, that they can't have. They don't have that opportunity to speak. That's intentional, and that's why even now we have to get intentional now with Black people, with indigenous people. It's very important that we're intentional, we're deliberate in doing it.
What would you highlight as the most important skills to develop to be a great innovator and entrepreneur?
It all comes back to character. And when I say it comes back to character, is what we are talking about in this day and age, humanity. Who are you as a person? You have to know how to communicate. It's really, really important, and I think that's how we learn to be leaders in one way or the other.
If you have this idea in your dream and you're looking to the future, what's your advice to people how to turn that dream into something?
So you start small sometimes, like we have these big dreams, but find a way to start it off that affects people, encourages youth in some kind of way, or whatever you are doing, I think has to include the youth. And it has to include women. It has to include young girls. And it will take you places that you've never been.